at y'all like, what do she have on? Like, what is going on there? Okay. So I've been on Pinterest. So I get inspired by a lot of the hats and different things like that that I see on Pinterest. And I'm really into the hat thing, but I want to be creative and do multiple different things, not just stational. So I want to design all type of different stuff. So it's either go big or go home. So I'm taking ruffled fabric and I took a maroon headband and I'm making like a headpiece. So a lot of my stuff will be over the top because the idea that I have in mind, like when I'm launching my stuff, like eventually, my stuff will be used. I used to enter into a lot of fashion shows, so a lot of my stuff will be over the top, but it'll be used eventually in a fashion show. So the first layer that I did, I took a maroon headband and I hand sewed because it got fabric on it. I hand sewed all of the ribbon stuff on it. So I'm like, you know what? Because the glue sometimes would seep through. So now I'm finna try it using glue, but I don't want to put a lot, just a little drop, and seeing if I could get it without it seeping through and looking all kind of wonky and messy. So now I'm doing the process of gluing it down. I did sew the first layer down. So now I am processing gluing it down. And with the hot glue, sometimes you got to be careful because if you get too much, then it leaves that glue residue. So I was literally sewing it down. So I'm like, okay, maybe if you don't be so generous with the glue, try doing it and be less generous. You know, just do like a line like that. Because like, I don't know, I think I'd be going crazy with the glue. So I'm trying to be less. Yeah, sometimes I could be like a little bit overboard with it. So what I'm trying to do is not be like that. Not make it so, I guess, overboard. So I'm trying to do a little at a time. But are y'all having a good Thursday? I'm having a pretty awesome Thursday. And I appreciate y'all stopping by and showing love. But yeah, when y'all see me make a lot of this stuff, woo, hot glue is something else. I was gluing some stuff before and I had it on my leg. I had it on my leg and just kind of, I guess, being kind of clumsy, not being mindful of what I'm doing, and I dropped the glue on my leg, and y'all know hot glue is extremely hot. So, you know, your instinct is to get it off. So I wiped it off like, and the skin came off too. Yeah, the skin came off and gave me a permanent scar on my leg. So I be mindful now. I don't be taking stuff and having it in my leg, gluing it no more. I bet you that much. No, I don't do that no more. So just even doing this. And actually, I got some rubber fingers that's made for hot glue guns. So that when you're doing this type of stuff, you're not risking getting burned. You're not risking getting burned. So yeah. So that's kind of like, I know y'all probably like, what she be doing? And she got, yeah. When I do my stuff, I'm not thinking ordinary. A lot of my stuff is kind of over the top a bit. So it's intentional. It's intentional. So when I make stuff, I definitely want the stuff that somebody will be like, wow, that's, that's unique. That's different. So that's what I be going for. Like, definitely unique. Definitely different. And I definitely need to get my things because I definitely can burn my fingers. Okay, so these is got rhinestones in there. Kind of too big. Got little fingers. So what these is rubber fingers. So when you're working with the glue, you can literally touch the hot glue without burning yourself. So I literally can put my hands on it without burning myself. Yeah, that's the great thing about it. So yeah, if y'all want to get creative and do different things, and you definitely, I would say, go on Pinterest, because that's where I get a lot of my inspiration from. I look and I'd be like, I really like that. So that's what I be doing. So you see with the rubber, I can literally touch the hot glue. So, but yeah, like right off the back, I have no idea at this moment where I will wear this, what outfit, but I got like the maroon and stuff like that. So, but yes, I like different. I like stuff that's really truly different. So you could just style it and put it on different ways, and how you want to wear it and things like that. You could do it different ways. So, but yeah, I haven't quite 100% figured it out yet, but I was like, I want to make something different. So I'm going to so that's what y'all see me doing. So bear with me. I'm making unique stuff, and definitely. So, yes. So that's what's going on. That's what y'all see me doing. I be making unique stuff. So this is the white one. Now I was going to sit down and hand sew it. I'm not going to do that. That's what I was doing last night. But I felt like I'm giving myself more work. Okay? Like more work. So I'm going to glue this one. So yes, so if y'all want to be creative and you just want to make stuff, like I like to make stuff, and none of the stuff is in vain, because I'll make something, right? And I might make something and I might sit on it for, I might make something and I might sit on it for a minute, like Don't have no idea what I'm going to do with it. And then all of a sudden, it'll dawn on me, oh, how about you do that with that or whatever. So we used to, but when COVID hit, we have a group called Sister Spokesman. And what it does, it brings entrepreneurs together and they showcase local talent, okay? They showcase local talent. So I used to get into a lot of their events, and so a lot of this stuff right now, I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. But I guarantee that at some given point, this will come in handy. It'll come in handy. So this is what I'm working on. So I did hand sew because if you see the bandana has the cloth, but I'm like, you know what? And the reason why I sat there and hand sewn it, because sometimes you could use hot glue and hot glue will come through. So if you decide to do this and do the hot glue method, use a smaller glue gun and do like baby steps. Don't just pour it on there. Yeah, do baby steps and don't just pour it on there. So I'm making all these beautiful, wonderful pieces and stuff like that. And like these, where would you wear something like this? I would say you could put on these beautiful head pieces if you're invited to a wedding. Okay, because weddings is different. You want to be different and, unique. You put on a beautiful dress and make you a nice headpiece and wear it to a wedding. Yeah, you can wear it to a wedding. Okay, so now I'm finna double it. I'm finna go back over it. And then y'all just be creative. Just be real creative and just do kind of what you would like to do. So that's what I'm doing. I'm creating these beautiful hats, head pieces, and things like that. And a lot of my stuff is intentionally over the top. Because that's the type of, I don't know, I've always been like that. Like when I make my stuff, when they would introduce me on the runway, when I showcase my stuff. So I always used to say, my thing, go big or go home. So they was like, when they introduced my clothing line, like A. Marie is known for her bold, unique pieces, She always say, go big or go home. So it's like, when I do my stuff, I used to be so excited because, you can hear I be backstage, but sending my people out there, but you can hear the, oh, you know what I mean? You can hear it in the, you can hear it in the audience that they're enjoying your work, because it's art, you're expressing yourself. So just imagine, I've been sewing now maybe about 11, 12 years. And each time I'm getting better and better. So meaning that Probably something I wouldn't dare to attempt. I'm attempting it now. Yeah, I wasn't making formal dresses like how y'all see me working on the prom dress. I wasn't making that at first. I would stay away from that because I was afraid. I learned online. I went to Penn Foster online school and I got my diploma in dressmaking and pattern design. But to be honest, I never had the training from a traditional school. I learned online. And when you're doing that, it's way different than going to the fashion school and they got hands-on there. You know, it's hands-on in a fashion school. So I had to push myself to do it. You know, like, hey, you could do it. You could do it. Go ahead and push yourself. Go ahead and do it. So that's what I did. I pushed myself to do it. So that's kind of my goal. So I know a lot of y'all probably like, a lot of this stuff is, yeah, it's not every day. Some of my stuff is not an everyday kind of stuff because I'm challenging myself and I'm growing to get better and better. You know, I'm facing my fears to stuff that I wouldn't do. I'm going to take a chance on doing. And they be like, how can you be good at something if you're scared to try it? You can't. You're not going to ever be good at something if you're afraid to try it. So you got to put yourself out there and you got to try it. So this is what I'm working on today. I am going to be going to the fabric store pretty soon because I want to make some more formal dresses. And more or less, y'all know when I'm making this stuff, I'm doing it for my collection, myself. Not that prom dress. That turquoise one behind me, that's for a customer. That's for like my granddaughter. That one is not for me. But yeah, I took a break mentally just for myself. I just needed a refresh. So while I'm refreshing, I'm working behind the scenes. So this too right here, this one can be like wedding. You know what I mean? Like the bride can kind of wear something like this, you know, give her different stuff. Because y'all see how like Portia had transitioned. She had transitioned into a lot of different outfits. She had transitioned. So you can do that. So, but yeah, so yeah, it's over the top. But if you guys want to get into the hat making and stuff, go on Pinterest and y'all will be surprised and, you know, of the stuff that you'll see. You'll be like, wow, that is beautiful. So that's what I'm working on. That's what's going on behind the scenes. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching me and stuff like that. But yes, this is kind of what I'm doing. Yep, that hot glue touch my hand. So the face I made. Yes. So, okay. So when at a later date, you know, I'll pair up a beautiful white. Y'all know what? Y'all remember that white dress that I just had on that I couldn't button up with the poofiness? This hat will go phenomenal with that. Y'all remember, right? I had on that white hat, but I couldn't lace the dress up myself. So this piece right here will go phenomenal with that. It'll go phenomenal with that. Yes. So y'all have a awesome Thursday. This is what I'm working on. Yeah. So I got to do some more work. Got to get off here and get those emails and get the stuff done for work. So, but yeah. Okay, so I would talk to y'all at a later date, okay? But this is behind the scenes, what I'm working on. I would consider this a ruffle hat. And then I want to make them big flower hats. I don't know if y'all saw that on, they be trending around. But they be in a lot of artwork. They be in a lot of artwork where actually be like somebody probably drew it. It's not an actual person. So I like to bring art alive and bring it to life. So take an animated picture and make it a real life thing. So with that being said, okay guys, toodles. So as you can see, I have the headband complete. I just grabbed something out of the closet. Just like, let me just grab something in my room. Not verbatim that I would do this particular outfit, but I was like, just let me grab something. So yeah, this is the type of stuff that I like creating. Like, yeah. So you'll figure out how you want to put it on, how you want to wear your hair, and and then you just go from there. So I just wanted to give you guys one of the hats that I feel is, something. So at a later date, the white one is complete too. I'll put that on and kind of show y'all, but just kind of showing y'all that, yeah, I'm really getting moved by these hats, and just wanted to show y'all. And this was something that I made a while ago. So as always, guys, thanks for watching. Toodles.